Buddhist Schools of Art, Part 1. Buddhist art originated in the Indian subcontinent following the historical life of Gautam Buddha. Buddhist schools of art were religious in form. They were Indian in character, but one can see signs of foreign influence too. Buddhist schools of art include the Mauryan School of Art, the Sunga School of Art, the Mathura or Kushana School of Art, and the Gandhara School of Art. Buddhist art achieved its glory during the Mauryan period, especially during the reign of King Ashoka, who is said to have erected 84,000 stupas relating to the life of Buddha. The Mauryans were famous for their artistic-shaped pillars, railings, capitals, animal as well as human forms. The huge monolithic pillars of Ashoka are the outstanding specimens of the Mauryan art. They are found throughout the empire of Ashoka, that is, Ambala, Delhi, Meerut, Prayag, Nandangarh or Bihar, Sarnath, Sanchi, and Allahabad. Each pillar has three parts: the prop, the shaft, and the capital. The prop is the base, buried in the ground. The shaft, or the main body, is made of one piece of stone, which is chiseled and polished. The capital, the head of the pillar, has animal figures. The whole pillar is a straight column to which the capital is joined by a copper joint. The abacus is a slab on the top of the capital, which serves as a pedestal for seated or standing animals. Each pillar weighs about 50 tons and has been polished to give the surface the look of metal. One of the finest pieces of Mauryan art is the Sarnath pillar, situated at Sarnath, near Varanasi, in Uttar Pradesh. It was erected by Ashoka in the 3rd century BC to honor the place where Buddha preached his first sermon with the Dharma Chakra. The pillar is 2.15 meters high, and it has the best and the most beautiful capital. It has the 4 lions standing back to back. The depiction of 4 lions indicates the supremacy of Buddhism in all corners of the world. The capital of the pillar has a bell-shaped inverted lotus which supports the abacus. The abacus is decorated with 4 Dharma Chakras, the wheels of law, in alteration with an elephant, a bull, a horse, and a lion. These animals symbolize the propagation of Buddhism in all directions. The elephant in the east, the horse in the south, the bull in the west, and the lion in the north. The solar wheel, or Dharma Chakra, alternating these animals, signifies the true law spreading to the 4 corners of the world. The capital of Sarnath pillar has been adopted as the national emblem of India. The animal figures of 4 lions are used on the Indian currency. The wheel below the lions, which is also known as Ashoka Chakra, is the part of our national flag. It represents progress. The lion capital of the Sarnath pillar is now kept in the Archaeological Museum at Sarnath. The Lauriya Nandangarh pillar is also considered as one of the finest specimens of the Ashoka pillars. It is situated in Nandangarh, Bihar. It was built in the 3rd century BC. It is sculptured out of grey Chinnar sandstone. It does not have a masonry base and stands directly on the ground. Its shaft is 9.7 meters high. The capital is made of another piece of stone, and it consists of an inverted lotus. The edge of the abacus of the pillar is decorated with a row of flying sacred geese. It is said that the highly polished stone pillars outshine all the sculptures inspired by Buddhism in terms of artistic excellence. A stupa is a solid, semi-spherical, dome-shaped structure made of unburned bricks and stones. The Buddhist stupa has a special significance. Buddhists believe that a stupa is a spiritual body of Buddha containing his relics such as hair, teeth, or bones. The casket containing these relics is placed at the base of the dome. A square structure called harmika is placed at the top of the dome. It represents the abode of the gods. A stick in the center of the harmika supports a triple umbrella, a sign of royalty and dignity. The stupa is sometimes surrounded by stone railings with one or more gates which are provided for the pilgrims to enter the walkway. The stupa at Sanchi was built around 3rd century BC by Ashoka. It is about 60 kilometers from Bhopal in Madhya Pradesh. The Sanchi stupa is 16.46 meters in height, 36.58 meters in diameter. The pillars of the railings are 2.784 meters high. It is a solid, dome-like structure. The Sanchi stupa has 4 gateways in 4 directions. Each gateway has 2 square pillars connected by the 3 horizontal curved bars. This complete carved panel depicts the events from the life of Buddha and some tales from Jataka. Buddha is represented by symbols like the peepal tree, lotus, or a wheel. The pillars are surmounted by capitals which contain sculptures of lions or elephants. The stupa of Bharut was built around 150 BC at Bharut in the erstwhile Nagaur state of Madhya Pradesh. The site was discovered by Sir Alexander Cunningham in 1873. There are hardly any remains of the stupa. Some railings and gates of the stupa are preserved in the Indian Museum, Kolkata. These railings are carved and depict the life of Buddha and the Jataka stories. The second school of art is the Sunga school of art, which flourished between 184 and 72 BC after the fall of the Mauryas. The architectural remains of the Sunga school are found all over Bodh Gaya, along with the remains of Maurya. A stupa is said to have existed at Gaya, some 180 kilometers from Patna. The pipal tree that now stands is said to have grown from the original Bodhi tree. During the Sunga period, the stupa architecture attained a high level of perfection. This is evident from the enlargement of the Sanchi stupa. The Sangha rulers replaced the wooden railings with stone railings and added the gateways to the Sanchi stupa.